Alarming news is making waves online after what appears to be Chrisean Jr.'s medical records have been leaked, and the details are heartbreaking. The documents claim the baby had traces of cocaine and other hard substances in his system at birth, sparking outrage across social media. While nothing's been officially confirmed, many aren't surprised, especially after watching Chrisean drink, smoke, and allegedly use drugs throughout her pregnancy on camera. Now, people are demanding answers and questioning whether this crosses into criminal neglect. And before we jump into the video, let's get this disclaimer in. Chanelalyzing Spilt Tea is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. We encourage viewers to form their own opinions and approach all content with an open but critical mind. While we aim to keep things light, engaging, and respectful, this channel does not intend to defame, insult, or harm anyone personally or professionally. All names, trademarks, and media belong to their respective owners. Sip responsibly, spill kindly, and remember, tea cools, but receipts last forever. Now let's get to it.
Friends and associates. Didn't they say the baby was healthy? Charity Ben told you guys his vision was messed up. You seen him meet no milestones. Papa Smurf encouraged the bullshit. At Blueface lied and said he was growing and healthy. Bullshit somewhere else. Stop playing with me. Look at what all her baby need to hear. I told you, sit back and watch. Look at what you guys want to associate yourselves with. She tagged Blueface and Carlissa. So the baby had fetal halt alcohol syndrome, neonatal abstinence, seizure disorder, spasticity, cortical visual impairment. Oh my God. And the specialist that he'll need: a neurology, orthopedic, otolaryngology, cardiology, gastroenterology, ophthalmology, pulmonology, and palliative care. So I can say that pulmonology is, like the lungs and the breathing, which we knew that was an issue because the boy been mucused up since he was like 2 months old. Ophthalmology is the eyes. Gastroenterology is the stomach. Cardiology is the heart. Orthopedic, that has to do with bones. Neurology, the brain. I don't know what otolaryngology is, y'all. Let me look that up real quick. It's ear, nose, and throat. It's a medical specialty that focuses on the surgical and medical treatment of head and neck conditions.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
That is a long list, bro.
So they treat issues in your ears, nose, or throat, as well as related issues in your head and neck. If you have a health problem with your head or neck, your doctor might recommend that you see this kind of specialist. Some stuff was blocked out. It says pregnancy was complicated by
no prenatal care.
Maternal UDS, positive for opioids, cocaine, and something else that's blocked.
Chrisean is a weirdo because she swears up and down that she wasn't drinking and smoking. But she was so damn high she must have forgot cameras was rolling, because we seen, and just in case you didn't see, here you go.
I don't care, I'm still killing it. That's the fun part about it. Can we go? What we doing? Listen to yourself. What? I don't know what to do. I don't want to do it no more. I give the fuck up. You don't have to deal with him. She still can raise your baby. You gotta leave the emotions out of it. Sometimes I left it out. I got no emotions no more. All right, so you cannot do that to the baby no more. Cause that's his baby. I don't want his baby. I don't want to have nobody baby no more, bro. I'm over it. Shit. Y'all not listening to me. I am listening, Muda. What's wrong? Like, I don't want to have a baby no more. Y'all keep saying the other shit. Y'all want to say. Let me just get this abortion.
This girl is freaking trash.
Today, knowing I don't want a child no more. I don't want no fucking kid no more. I don't think I want to be a Blueface girlfriend. Get yourself together. Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just. You got no liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me. No, you can't have no fucking liquor. You don't want to have a kid? I don't want to have a kid. And I know it's his kids. I don't care. I'm still killing it. That's the fun part about it. Can we go? What we doing? Listen to yourself. What? I don't know what to do. I don't want to do it no more. I give the fuck up. You don't have to deal with him. She still can raise your baby. You gotta leave the emotions out of it. Sometimes I left it out. I got no emotions no more. All right, so you cannot do that to the baby no more. Cause that's his baby. I don't want his baby. I don't want to have nobody baby no more, bro. I'm over it. Shit. Y'all not listening to me. I am listening, Muda. What's wrong? Like, I don't want to have a baby no more. Y'all keep saying the other shit. Y'all want me to say. Let me just get this abortion, leave it alone. Rid of his kids plenty of times before that. You feel me? So it's like, You
just say it like that.
Because I was ready to get rid of this one, like
Why would you
willingly, like I fuck it. He don't want it no more. Fuck it. I should go too with you to get this abortion, huh? Not real shit. I don't know what to do. First, I was getting pregnant, and then I abort this shit. Like, ooh,
You did that a lot?
3 times with him. So I was just like, all right, we're not ready. All right, you don't want it. All right, cool. Ma, I don't want to have a baby no more. I'm getting an abortion tomorrow.
Why? I don't believe in that. Children are for the future. It's not for today.
I get it, but I was just saying.
Well, give it to me.
Hell no.
I don't believe in that, Sean. I had 12.
Ma, he don't want to have a kid. I damn near don't want to have a kid. I'm ready to kill this baby. I'm ready to kill this baby. I made up my motherfucking mind, right? All things gonna rush to my head like, damn, y'all, I almost killed you.
Medical records leaking and everybody seeing and hearing about what's on them does not cancel her. I don't know what else at this point will. Like, somebody needs to get that little boy out of her care and get him out of her care quick. I tried to give Chrisean the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you're not always the best parent. Not everybody is the best parent, but they might be the best parent for that child. No, she's not the best parent at all. Like, seeing what's on these medical records is making me sick. Like, mind y'all, he didn't ask to be here and she did not have to have him. And also, if y'all not gonna know about HIPAA, don't talk about HIPAA. HIPAA pertains to the people that signed the HIPAA paper, the HIPAA forms, you know, agreeing not to violate that, which therefore goes for the medical records, the hospital workers, the doctors, you know, things like that, not friends and family. They didn't sign or agree to no HIPAA lawsuit maybe, but nobody's violating HIPAA talking about this. Mind y'all, there's a whole list of things, but I'm just going to point out the major ones. The first one being, like we all assumed, he does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. He does suffer from neonatal abstinence syndrome, which basically is drug withdrawal. And from the records, they're saying that it was cocaine. He does also suffer from spasticity, which would explain why he's almost 2 and cannot walk or barely move. If y'all notice, Chrisean always has him either in a stroller or carrying him. It's basically a neurological condition that causes abnormal muscle stiffness or tightness and makes moving pretty hard. But mind y'all, he's a baby. Yeah, times 10. He also suffers from seizure disorder. Another big one was CVI, which is cortical visual impairment. And that is basically when a portion of the brain has been damaged, therefore leading to, like, it's basically going to affect how he interprets visual stimulus, like problems with processing, problems with, you know, paying attention, problems with recognition. And based off how we've seen Junior, these all are making sense. The big kicker here is that with all of the things listed, he's supposed to be in palliative care. For y'all that don't know, that is basically care that is supposed to, like, help prolong his life and make it a more stable, durable life. Without that, things are not going to go well. So when people are telling Chrisean that she needs to get her son the help that he needs, there's literally help that he needs. As a mom, just as a human, but as a mom, it's sad, it's sickening. The internet was able to tell you that you needed to get your son help before you could admit that he needed help. Like, I don't see how people are not seeing the deeper problem when it comes to this. I don't see why or how she still has her son. It's so sad because that little boy did not ask to be here. And from jump, from before she even had Junior, people have been pointing out certain behaviors and certain things that Chrisean is doing or has done that they knew was going to affect the baby, yet she still has the baby and she's getting worse and worse. I don't feel bad for her one bit. I'm glad that people are talking about it. I'm glad that people are speaking up about it because I think that all of the rumors and all the ruckus and seeing how she does her son, how bad of a job she does being a mother, is what got the medical records to be leaked. Because let Chrisean tell her son is perfectly fine and we just need to mind our business. Whole time, he needs to be in a very certain strict type of care. Like, it makes me so mad, and that's not even my child, because he did not ask to be here and she did not have to have him. Like, at this point, he might have been better off not here. And I'm so sad to say, but look at the life he has to live because of somebody being so careless and selfish. And the fact that everybody just stands around and, like, no friends, no family, nobody's going to say anything or do anything, step in. It's just wild to me. She wonders why people get on the internet and bash her so badly. Girl, we're not even bashing you for you. We're bashing you because of how you do your son.
Who's out here breaking HIPAA laws? Apparently, there's some medical records of Chrisean and her baby floating around. And I don't know if it's true. This is all alleged. But I'm just going to share what I learned. Maybe, allegedly. So it says that the baby suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome and neonatal abstinence syndrome. So neonatal abstinence syndrome is basically the baby is withdrawing from opioids, some sort of drugs, but they're thinking either opioids or cocaine in this case. And allegedly, but he also allegedly suffers from spasticity, which is like a neurological disorder that makes it hard for people or babies to move their limbs. He also suffers from seizure disorder and CVI. Now, CVI is cortical visual impairment, which is just it means that a part of his brain has been damaged, the part of his brain that controls his vision. So he has blindness. Like a lot of I've heard people say this, but I just didn't believe it. But oh my God. It also says that he should be in palliative care. Now, I work in hospice, and a lot of people, they believe that palliative care and hospice is interchangeable, but it's not. Palliative care kind of focuses more on prolonging the life of the child or person in general. But in this case, if he should be on palliative care, he's got a very serious medical condition, and he ain't gonna, she needs to be taking care of him. How, as a mother, do you know these diagnoses, or do you know any of this information about your son and not help him in any way? Continue to live the same lifestyle that you lived before you had him. When you become a mother or father, but in this case, we're talking about mothers. When you become a mother, your life changes. You need to change, to adapt, to make sure that you are putting your child above yourself. Especially someone who has the serious medical issues that Junior has. Pathetic. She's pathetic. But all of these things are incredibly serious. I have literally no words. Chrisean disgusts me.
Thanks again for watching, and before you go, please do me a favor, like and subscribe so you won't miss out.